YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Yin and Yang number 15, baby. We are here. Andy's arrived, and we're about to get this shit popping. Shout out to the homie Andy. Let me go ahead and pull up on him. There Andy's he is. Arrived, and we're about to get this shit popping. Andy, you there?
Yes.
There he is. Worst film, Ghostbusters 2016 or BVS?
Oh, it's Ghostbusters, without a freaking doubt. But I'll fight for it. I can play. I can put my Jody hat on and fight for it if you want me to.
You know what? If it's, I'll say BVS.
You're saying BVS is worse?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, whatever you want, man.
I'll take BVS. Andy, time is on the clock. Let me put that 10 minutes up there. That's already up there. 1, 10, and you have it whenever you're ready. 10 seconds, go. 10 minutes.
Look, BVS is a disappointment, but it's not like offensive. It didn't make me sit there and go, "Oh my God,
what the freak?
Is garbage." You hear me?
Man, you just wrecked my sheet just now. You said it's not offensive. Man, how you gonna start your debate off like that, man? What the heck? That shit is it's infuriating.
Not, it's frustrating, right? It's not offensive. Ghostbusters offended me on its level of trying to make a movie. When you rewatch BVS, which I just recently did, I still don't like it, but there are sequences in there I can't deny, dude. There were ideas there the studio did sort of wreck. And Snyder's going too dark, and it's not but you know, it's rushed, and I blame the studio for that. That said, we still got that opening is badass. That opening where Ben Affleck's looking at oh my God, and then the Wayne Towers coming, Wayne Enterprises building is coming down. Immediately, it's good. It's fire. I was like, damn, this is a great movie. Now, it obviously stumbles a few times. But then finally, when we get the BVS scene, it's pretty freaking great. When we get Batman finally like doing like a violent takedown, it's pretty fucking great. When Wonder Woman shows up, it's pretty great. So while I don't like the movie and I'm frustrated by the movie, like it does have those 4 big moments. Ghostbusters has nothing. It offended me from a mind standpoint that I even wasted any time. And I was like, how did all these talented people make something so criminally unfunny and just lazy and waste this IP and give me not a single second of entertainment? And then it's not a sequel. It's in the same, and then they brought back all the players to like make them do bad cameos. Dude, Ghostbusters is awful. There's nothing of value in Ghostbusters. Batman v Superman, immensely disappointing and frustrating, but moments of greatness that were just forced together by the studio.
Yeah, I don't think you're being fair. I understand what you're saying. Ghostbusters is a bad movie. Both of these movies are bad, but Ghostbusters gets a bad rap for the wrong reasons. In my opinion, Ghostbusters is a bad movie, but we all know why most people hate Ghostbusters, because for the same reason that me or you, the reason why you felt offended. It's because it's the first SJW film that really pissed the fans off, and it didn't live up to the snuff of the original Ghostbusters from the 80s. I get it. It was that all-woman team, and it just didn't work. But there's some things in Ghostbusters that actually did work. There were some moments in there where I really did laugh. The black girl, I'm drawing a blank on her name right now. The black actress in there had some comedy in there. The gay lesbian one had a couple of things. The queef joke was annoying. There was a couple of jokes in there that made me chuckle. Chris Hemsworth was actually funny in Ghostbusters. There was some nice looking visuals in Ghostbusters. People don't talk about it, but the visuals of Ghostbusters were quite nice. That's about as far as I'll go with that. A couple of moments in there that was good, but it is what it is. BVS now. BVS is the truly offensive film here because this was the start of the DC universe. And Ghostbusters, I respect it. Ghostbusters is a contained issue that most of us really forgot about. BVS still lingers. Release the Snyder Cut. Wrecking my life. But not only that, it's about how it ruined DC films' futures. Like a whole universe rests on the shoulders of BVS, and the foundation of the DC pop culture universe fell because of the trash movie that is BVS. You took Superman and you killed him. You bring Doomsday, blasphemous. You did the Martha Kent scene in that movie. You killed Jimmy Olsen. You killed off freaking Robin. You made Batman a murdering psychopath that lets prisoners go there to get murdered and raped in jail. You freaking terrorized Metropolis in Gotham. You made a Lex Luthor Jr. and you did time travel, and you cast. There's just so much in BVS that I still can't forgive to this day that still hurts us fans, that it has to be the worst freaking film. Because Ghostbusters, although, yeah, it's a bad film, We forgot about that already. It's trash. We don't even talk about it no more. It's not relevant. BVS is the bad film that keeps tapping you on the shoulder and saying, hello, I exist, especially with the Snyder cult. That shit is terrible. It's just way worse. Ghostbusters is very small. BVS is much bigger. It's a bigger fart. That's what it is.
Right. Well, but as we're talking about worst film, so you can go and say blame the universe, which I don't disagree. Like, it was disappointing and frustrating, but you got to talk about as a film. As a film,
hated it.
Yes, it's better made. It is. It just I hate to admit it. Ghostbusters, you're talking.
Well,
you
Ghostbusters is a comedy.
Like the black one and the gay one, and it's visually okay. You were even struggling to name one good thing about that movie. That movie is just a mess.
I could only name one good thing about BVS.
It's a complete mess. Now, BVS, I agree, it's rushed. It's the biggest problem with it is its lack of focus and its rushness. I don't like
script.
all the stuff you're listing. I'm with you pretty much. I don't like some of those choices they made. Absolutely, I'm not defending
the story was bad. The script was bad. The look was bad. The CG was bad.
But I mean, at the end it was. Until then, it was okay. But what was I saying? Justice League is what really killed that universe. Now, BVS was a mess. You still could have used Ben Affleck. They clearly did use Gal Gadot. You could have used Henry Cavill, and you could have made something more exciting after that movie. And I don't think it would have been such a terrible thing. Secondly, it's a great Batman movie. It is a good Batman movie. You can't deny that one.
I'm denying it.
My rewatch, it's better, absolutely better. It's a bad Superman movie. That's the problem with BVS.
It's a bad League movie. The whole League it's a bad hero movie. It's a bad film.
Yeah, Superman's make no sense. The whole thing's but
Ghostbusters had good comedy in it at times. It had beautiful visuals, and it had
the movie frustratingly does make sense. I don't agree with the choices. I like the Flash time travel you're talking about. I actually liked it in the rewatch. I don't like the execution, but I liked the idea because I thought, how else do you get Bruce Wayne to turn so much and go, we can't trust this alien. We gotta take him out. World. That Flash is actually like a cool idea that sets a tone that they could have done even better. A lot of it they could have done better, but there's ideas in
that Flash idea was not cool. Do not please.
There are sequences in that movie, the Batman scene, the opening scene, again, all the Batman points. And hello, Gal Gadot showing up as Wonder Woman.
The one good thing.
We wouldn't have
had it. The one good thing I'll give it.
Jody, that alone makes it a better film than anything in Ghostbusters.
She wasn't in it enough, no.
Small. Dude, you are forgetting how that worked. And the only reason that's now dying down is because we're getting a better Ghostbusters. And people are excited. They're like, finally, we can wipe the bad taste from our mouth of that trash film and get something more specific.
You sure that new one's going to be good?
Once somebody cracks a good Batman and Superman again, it'll be another.
Yeah, in maybe 50 years.
But
50 years. This is what you're not really understanding. The BVS ruined so much mythos for so many millions of fans. There's a lot of Ghostbusters fans out there. Yes, there are. But it's a fraction of DC fans.
Jody, but a lot of people like it. And I've learned a lot of people like it. You're just saying it wasn't for you.
A lot of people like Ghostbusters 2016.
No, they didn't.
Then no, they didn't like BVS.
No, I would disagree with you there.
You can find a lot of people that like the worst movies ever made. What are we doing here?
That was, BVS, I would argue, has a much bigger fan base than Ghostbusters does. Ghostbusters, anybody who likes it, probably
yes, I would say so because it's Batman and Superman. So you're going to have fanboys that love it no matter how bad it is. That's why I said Batman and Superman fandom is way bigger than Ghostbusters fandom, period. Those original 80s Ghostbusters films are great, nice, but they don't hold a candle to pop culture films like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. That's what I'm talking about. That's why BVS is worse.
When we say worst film, BVS, whether I liked the choices it made, it does. There is a story there. I hate.
What is the story, Andy? I'm troubled.
But it all is laid out. There's motives for everybody. I don't always agree with the choices or the motive, but it's all explained. And I don't want to waste 10 minutes, but I'm happy to do it, explaining whatever you want. What is the plot of Ghostbusters, Jody? Tell me what happens in Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters is like all Ghostbusters movies. Put the freaking ghost back in the freaking pack and move on to save the day. That's it.
Yeah, correct. So you don't remember anything about it. Is the reality?
All Ghostbusters are the same.
No, they're not.
Eliminate the ghosts
of 1 and 2. Tell me one joke. Tell me one joke you like from Ghostbusters, because I've named several scenes that are solid. And you even admitted you like some scenes. I want to hear one solid joke from Ghostbusters without you googling.
I would say that Chris Hemsworth was the funniest part of the film, and a lot of it had to do with his motion comedy, his physical comedy, rather than actual dialogue jokes. Like Chris Farley, he's a very physical comic.
Sure. Okay. So you're just saying there was a funny character. Can you name a single joke or a memorable moment that he did, or any of the Ghostbusters, the 4 main characters that were brought back? Can you name one memorable part about it?
About a specific joke?
I'm just trying to make exactly. No. Thank you for walking that, because it's.
Tell me one joke from Eddie Murphy's Raw stand-up right now. The freak?
You ain't got no ice cream. You can't afford it. You on the welfare. I can name a ton of material.
That's not a joke. That's a song.
Oh, F you. I got you.
That was a stand-up comedy special. I went too high. Give me one joke from life.
Good joke, I remember.
Give me one joke from life.
Ghostbusters was a failure.
Give me one joke from life.
I don't remember life. Give me a joke I can give you one from BVS. I thought she was with you. She's not with you. That actually made me laugh. It's a better joke than any of Ghostbusters,
bruh.
Man. And you know it.
I hated that scene. Time. Shoot. Freak. Unbelievable. All right, man. A minute is on the clock. I'll take it first. Freak it. I'll take the minute. Give me the minute. All right, here we go. So, yeah. Andy is really slick. I understand. Ghostbusters is a bad movie. Don't get it twisted. But it had more enjoyment. And in my grade personally, I believe I graded BVS higher than I graded Ghostbusters 2016. I think I gave one an F and one an F minus, maybe. They're both bad though. But there's comedy. There's lightheartedness. There's that MCU type of spectacle to it that some people could take some type of enjoyment from. BVS is a dark, depressing, confusing, unfinished, edited, chopped up, disrespectful film that took Superman fans and fans alike that wanted to see Batman and Superman on the screen for the very first time and made us hate it. I don't know how you could possibly do that. We were not ready for what BVS gave us. Ghostbusters 2016, we kind of already knew what we were getting into before we actually seen the film. That's why BVS is worse. It ruined the whole universe. Andy?
Hold on 1 second. Are you starting my clock?
Yes, I am. Okay. Yeah, 5 seconds.
All right. I have 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's hear this.
Come equipped.
We got a movie rant I want to
do. Hey, what are you doing?
With her comedic background,
let's let Jody
she threw in a
talk
couple
about
of
what are you doing?
I'm playing your Ghostbusters review.
You're cheating.
Slightly.
You're cheating, bro. You're cheating. What is this?
It's a 25-minute rant.
It's a 25-minute rant for BVS, a 30-minute rant for BVS.
People that like those terrible comedy movies.
No, it's a terrible comedy movie.
Delta Force.
All right,
pull up BVS. Pull up BVS.
Let's talk about Ultimate. Here we go.
Pull up BVS. Cheater.
Movie review. And D minus. Let me tell you what I would give this movie. I give this movie with the 35 minutes of extra footage.
You're dirty.
A B minus.
B minus.
Yes.
B minus.
That's what I wanted to see. Unbelievable how a movie could go up 2 letter grades.
Oh, wait a second.
I'm so glad to see that footage.
Listen to Jody.
What?
I don't need to say anything. Oh, he loves the movie. What was your grade? Let's see. What was the rating on Ghostbusters?
For extra.
Let's go to the end to make sure I verify
promotion.
myself.
To put
this is dirty. This is dirty. These are shady tactics, ladies and gentlemen. You are witnessing shady tactics on full display here. This is full-on politics, bruh.
Haters and lovers to be this.
I like the rise, though, Jody. I can see you. You look where you started back in 2016. And look at how it's changed. F. F is your score. F minus, B minus. Mic drop, done. See ya.
You guys see how Andy didn't want to show the real review of the actual theatrical cut? He showed the Ultimate Edition movie review for BVS that had an hour extra.
Minutes gave it a B. Just those 30 minutes, Jody? What was your review of the other one? I'll go back. You want to play that one? You want to say I'm playing dirty? Yeah. What was your grade on that one? You want to save us time?
I gave that shit an F.
You gave that F. You gave the movie an F. And you gave the Ultimate Edition a B minus?
I gave the Ultimate Edition a B.
Realize that's why the guy who shall not be named anymore. I mean, come on.
I gave the Ultimate Edition a B minus as a film, not a Superman comic book movie.
Well, anyway, I love you, but that's funny. I got you. Better film is definitely BVS. because Ghostbusters, as in your own words, was trash.
I gave the Ultimate Edition a better grade as a film. As a comic book movie, it still does get better, but not B- better.
It's a better movie. It is a better movie than Ghostbusters.
That's the Ultimate Edition.
Well, it says BVS. You didn't.
Where's my BVS regular rant?
I believe you. I have it here. Would you like me to play that one?
That's some shady tactics right there.
Wait, I don't. I have it here. Here it is. Yeah, it's true. To give you credit,
Beach.
20.
I believe how these niggas be getting down.
I was mad as freak.
You are.
YouTube.
Yeah, you got to go to part 2 to get the review. There's no review in part 1. That's when I didn't have nothing. That's a cell phone right there. You looking at, Andy? A cell phone.
How about respect?
His action scenes
20,000 views.
His motives were wrong.
I was way before anyone put a rant up on YouTube, bro. They put reviews out, but not rants. I titled mine a rant.
This movie sucked balls.
I flamed it.
Because you can sit back and
Facts.
be like, oh, well,
this movie sucked balls.
They're relying upon the idiots.
It's messed up.
About movies, so
right.
this movie is for them. So thank you very much.
There you go.
Subscribe.
Guys, go watch an old Joe. Go watch his old review. It's pretty fun to look back.
Yes, it was one of the cornerstones of the channel. That was the Red House. It's crazy.
The Red House.
Shady tactics. All right, and I wish I had to go first on that one. Freak, man. Shout out to the members of Jody's Corner. Guys, put down. I'm about to edit this shit out. Put down in the comment section what you guys think. Who won?
You got a lot of.
Based on the stuff. All right, man. Moving on to the next one. Jeez, this is Sponsor's Choice. Sponsor's Choice. We're talking Game of Thrones versus Breaking Bad. Let's go.